is up, guys? This is ZAMEX here, and today I have another video for you guys. Now, today's video is actually going to be a little bit different. Today's video, there's been some very exciting news, or you could look at it as sad news, but overall, I think it is very good news for the Call of Duty community and for anybody that likes to play Call of Duty. Now, like I said before, there are basically a few points to this side, but overall, I think when you look at the information, it's a good thing. And, you know, I'm sad in some parts, and I'll explain that to you in the video. But overall, I think it's a good change. So if you guys don't know, there's been a lot of talk about... So in the last years, hold on, before I tell you what the talk has been about. In the last years, basically, Call of Duty has been made by two companies. Treyarch and Activision. Now, Treyarch is known for zombies. Everybody loves zombies. Everybody knows when a Treyarch game comes out, there's going to be zombies. And that has been around since World at War, when zombies started. And I believe that the whole swapping between Treyarch and Activision actually started back for COD 4, I believe. I don't know personally, because that's when I started, you know, that's the latest game that's the, like, the game in the past, like the furthest back I have. I don't have 1, 2, and 3, but I do have COD 4 and then all the way up to Call of Duty Ghosts. And they've been switching back and forth. So right now, Treyarch has made World at War, they've made Black Ops and Black Ops 2, and then Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, but then Activision has made the Modern Warfare series and then Ghosts. So they've made COD 4, then they've made Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and then Ghosts. So this year was actually supposed to be Treyarch's year, and it was supposed to be the zombies year, right? So it's the year where everybody gets ready, excited for zombies, and there have been a lot of changes for zombies. Me personally, I know a lot of people like World at War zombies because that was the first one, but I liked, honestly, Black Ops 2 a lot because that's the one I got really into. But I did play all the other ones, and I liked actually Black Ops 1 and World at War. It's just about the maps, right? But overall, zombies is just one of those really fun game modes to play with your friends, even by yourself, or just randoms online. So this year was one of those years for zombies, and everybody got pretty excited. Now, if you guys don't know, back in, I can't think of the year right now, back when Modern Warfare 3 was being made, there was a company called SledgeHammer Games, and they assisted with Modern Warfare 3. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, oh gosh, I hated that game. Well, I mean, I do have to say, Modern Warfare 3 was a bit overpowered with the airstrikes, and, you know, there's always things in the air, and that did get pretty annoying, and it did bug me quite a bit. But me personally, that's the COD that I actually started on. Even though I own all the ones before it, I got them just to play with them with my friends. But that was the actual COD where I started getting into Call of Duty, and I would have to say, that's probably my favorite Call of Duty, that or Ghost. But again, a lot of people have a different opinion, but a lot of people do like it. You know, it's an opinion. I find myself, most people like the game that they started off with. That's just what I find. So Modern Warfare 3 would be one of probably my favorite game, if not Ghosts definitely is. Black Ops 2 was good, but I didn't like it too much. I just liked it because of the zombies mainly. So you guys are probably really wondering what I'm about to say here. So basically what's happened now, there's been a lot of talk that SledgeHammer Games is going to become one of the companies making a Call of Duty. Not assisting with it, becoming a company to make a Call of Duty. They're already a company, but this will be their first Call of Duty. And this year, it has been confirmed by Treyarch. I actually saw it on GameSpot. And I will link the website link in the description below. But SledgeHammer Games is now going to be the people who are making the next Call of Duty. Now, this is the reason I was saying earlier, there's good things and bad things about this. Let's talk about sort of the bad things first, and then we'll get into the good side. The bad things is we'll be waiting one more year for Call of Duty with zombies. So, now, instead of this year, zombies, it'll be next year, zombies. But that'll also mean we'll have to wait another year for Infinity Ward games, which my guess is it's going to be Ghost 2. For all I know, SledgeHammer could be making Ghost 2, but they've also been talking about how it's going to be another Activision. It's going to be continuing the Modern Warfare series, but we're not 100% sure yet. But definitely there's going to be a Ghost 2 because that's how Ghost ended off. So, which means we won't get a Ghost 2 until 2016, and we won't get Zombies until 2015. And this year will be SledgeHammer, but no one knows what they could be. And the bad part is like I said, we're going to be missing out Zombies. A lot of people have started to like Extinction, so I'm guessing Extinction will be in the next Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, in the next Ghost, which is, of course, made by Activision. So, you know, that's kind of the bad part. We're going to have to wait. But the good part is, obviously, if you could guess, since there were only ever 2 companies switching back and forth, they only got 2 years to make a game. And if you guys don't know, 2 years is not a lot of time. Especially when it's really only 1 full year, because the year after, for 1 year after the game's been released, they're working on DLCs for that game. And they have to be making the new game, plus making DLCs for the current game. Which is a lot of work, and that's why a lot of people are saying Call of Duty could be an amazing game, which I find it is, but at the same time, I am noticing it is getting a little bit plain. It's being the same thing over and over, because they do not have enough time. Now, with the 3rd developer in the loop, this gives them 3 years, so about 2 years and a half, because they will be doing DLCs. So let's say a good 2 years at least, and then they'll be working on it like halfway in the first year after the games come out. But this is very, very good news. I'm just concerned to see if they can make a good Call of Duty SledgeHammer. I think they can. I think it could be a good change to the Call of Duty community. And I think it's good, but this also means a lot of people wanted COD to end and them to start a new series. This means that Call of Duty will be around for another 3 years, because if they're switching, 2016, there has to be a Ghost 2. That's where Ghost 2 came from, unless SledgeHammer's making Ghost 2. I don't know. The rumor is SledgeHammer is making the next Modern Warfare, which would be Modern Warfare 4. So I'm really curious to how this is going to turn out. I think overall it will be it's a good thing for the community. I think we're going to get a much more graphical game. I think we're going to get a lot more effort put into the DLC. I think we're just going to have an overall better Call of Duties. You'll just have to wait longer for Zombies, Extinction, and whatever SledgeHammer brings. Because at this point, basically now, you know, Treyarch is Zombies, Infinity Ward is Extinction. So what will SledgeHammer Games bring? Maybe a dinosaur thing. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, you know, we don't know. They'll bring something. I think they're gonna go full force on this, try and make the best Call of Duty ever. So anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and favorite for more. Peace.